The Tippecanoe County Election Board is proposing a plan that would limit campaign signage near polling sites across the county.
News 18's Vinny Martirano is live in downtown with more on this. Vinny?
Yeah, Jeff Marley, the Tippecanoe County Election Board says the goal of these plans is to not only improve the safety of the voters, but the property of the polling sites across the county. Tippecanoe County Board of Elections says this newly proposed ordinance will help protect polling sites around the county. Board member Mike Smith says there's been a couple of close calls over at some polling sites because of these campaign signs.
We had a near miss on a water line this year, and that would be definitely a public safety issue.
Smith says the damages go beyond Tippecanoe County. In other counties, there's been instances of signs with metal poles penetrating water lines, irrigation lines, and sprinkler systems of polling sites. In the 40 years he's been working with the election board, he says the number of registered voters in Tippecanoe County has tripled. Now is the time to make sure signage isn't causing future problems.
With that growth, you have an expansion of some of these problems, and we want to make sure that we get out in front of this.
Smith says they've also received complaints about it being confusing around polling sites because there are too many signs, and some of them are too big and falling into the road. Tippecanoe County resident Karina Feidner was at today's board meeting, and she agrees there's too many signs.
I think it's distracting and to the people going to vote, especially the elderly people, and could be, obstruct their pathway or something, maybe cause them to fall.
The new plan requires signs to be 2 by 3 feet in size, prohibit the use of metal poles, and each candidate will only be allowed to place 2 pieces of campaign material within 100 feet of a polling site.
And we want to be gracious to our hosts that do this for the community out of their goodwill. We want to get it on the books soon so we can educate folks and have this on quiver for the fall.
The Tippecanoe County Commissioners will be looking at this ordinance on first reading at Monday's Commissioners meeting. Smith says Tippecanoe County will be the 3rd county to adopt these kinds of plans for campaign signs, and he's encouraging other urban Indiana counties to do the same. Reporting live downtown Lafayette, Vinny Martirano, News 18.